Hello everyone, good evening, welcome to Stocks Investing Science. So in this video we will look at the quarterly results and all the important updates provided in the quarterly reports for Tata Motors Limited. As you can see, company has released their quarterly earnings today, and before going on to the consolidated results, a brief introduction on the company. Tata Motors is founded in 1868 and it is one of the leading manufacturer in the automobile space, and it is one of the largest OEMs in India, offering a wide range of smart and e-mobility solutions. The company operates globally through its subsidiaries like Jaguar and Land Rover, and it is spreading India's transition to electric vehicles by developing a tailored product strategy and collaborating with the government on policy frameworks. So that's a brief introduction on Tata Motors. Now let's move on to the consolidated numbers. So yes, these are the consolidated numbers for Tata Motors, and so the numbers are in crores that I will be explaining you on the same. And this is the recently ended quarter, and this is the previous quarter, and this is the previous year June quarter ended results. So year on year, numbers have increased, and it is increased from so 1,03,597 crores to 1,09,623 crores, accounting to a growth of almost 6% in terms of year on year numbers. And coming to quarter on quarter year, it has increased from 1,021,456 crores to 1,09,623 crores, accounting to a degrowth of almost 10% quarter on quarter in terms of the total revenue. So now let's look at the total expenses. Year on year, it has increased from 98,267 crores to 1,09,25 crores. Quarter on quarter, it's again decreased from 12,236 crores to 1,09,25 crores. So yeah, year on year the expenses are increasing, but the quarter on quarter numbers are decreasing. Now let's look at the net profits. So yeah, so coming to the net profits for the company, year on year it has increased from 3,301 crores to 5,692 crores, accounting to a growth of almost 73% in terms of year on year growth. That is the net profits. Coming to quarter on quarter, so this number is inflated due to the tax, that is the deferred tax as well as the tax expense credit. So we will consider this number. So it has decreased from 9,369 crores to 5,692 crores, accounting to almost 40% dip in terms of net profits quarter on quarter. So yeah, that's the numbers for Tata Motors. Now let's see if they have provided any other numbers in terms of the segmental revenue and all that. So yeah, they provided the segmental numbers. So let's look at the net profits so that it will be easy for us to understand. Yeah, so let's look at the segmental revenue. So coming to the commercial vehicles, so year on year there is an increase in the numbers from 16,961 crores to 17,849 crores, but quarter on quarter it has decreased from 21,591 crores to 17,849 crores. Coming to the passenger vehicles, so year on year it is seeing a dip in terms of the passenger vehicle sales. So it has decreased from 12,839 crores to 11,847 crores, and quarter on quarter it's again a dip from 14,439 crores to 11,847 crores. And then the corporate numbers, coming to almost it's not a huge number, but yeah, it's year on year it has increased by almost 40 crores, but quarter on quarter it's almost stagnant. And coming to the Jaguar and Land Rover segment, so in terms of the revenue, it has increased year on year from 71,396 crores to 76,899 crores. Quarter on quarter it is seeing a dip from 82,988 crores to 76,899 crores. So, and let's see if what are the profits for that numbers. I see, in terms of the profits are actually increased from 5,698 crores to 7,419 crores, and and even the quarter on quarter the numbers are okayish, and it is flat. There is it's a dip of almost 20-30 crores, but yeah, it is quite flat. Comparing to the sales to the net profits, they have done a sales of 76,899 crores and got a profit of 7,419 crores. And in the last quarter they did almost 83,000 crores of sales and got the same amount of profit. So I can see the Jaguar Land Rover space, they are trying to improve the efficiency so that they can generate more profits out of it, and I think they know the value of the space that the Jaguar and Land Rover cars offers. So I think in terms of that car, the Tata Motors are in the right track to get it into the good profitability and good margins as well. So that's a good sign for the company, and let's see if they have provided any other ratios and all that. So coming to the debt to equity, company has reduced the debt to equity ratio from almost 2.25 to 1.09. Even quarter on quarter it is actually reducing the debts from 1.16 to 1.09. So again, that's a good sign. A company trying to reduce the risk of the debt. Now let's see so they provided the EPS here. So year on year it has increased from 8.35 to 14.51, and quarter on quarter it has decreased from 45.42 to 14.51. so that's the EPS. So now let's see if see the the operating margins and the net profit margins. So yeah, so operating margins are improved year on year. So it has improved by almost 0.8%, almost 80 basis point, I can say that. And quarter on quarter it is again improved. Like I was saying, that is due to the, I guess that is due to the Jaguar Land Rover space. They are trying to improve the efficiency over there, and then year on year the net margins, the net profit margins has improved from 3.23 to 5.27%, but quarter on quarter there is a dip, but this number shouldn't be. They have calculated that 14,000 crores of profit, but they have to consider only the 9,000 crore profits. So that's where we get to know the actual numbers in terms of the net profit margins. So yeah, that's the results for the Tata Motors. To summarize the whole quarterly results in terms of the percentage growth, so total income year on year has grown by almost 6%, and quarter on quarter it's actually fell by almost 10%. So that's the net profits coming to the, sorry, this is the total income. Coming to the net profits, year on year it has improved by almost 73% in terms of the net profits, and quarter on quarter it's actually fell by almost 40% in terms of the net profits. So overall I see company has given good numbers in terms of year on year, but quarter on quarter it is seeing a good dip of almost 10% to 40% dip in the total income and the net profits. So we'll see how market reacts to this set of numbers tomorrow once the market opens. But what do you think on the above numbers? Please do share your valuable feedbacks on the results in the comment section, and share this video with your friends, family, and also with the ones who have invested in this company, so that they will be aware on the quarterly results. And if you like this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and also press that bell icon so that you will not miss any of my future updates. So with that, I will come to end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again in my next video.